Previously on Rock of Love.
He's like a god.
I like Daisy a lot. I want to be addicted. I don't care. I don't want rehab.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna use my pass during the date.
I'm still legally married.
Christy Joe is still legally married.
I'd like to cash in my coupon right now.
If someone can be that low to come out on a person's solo date, I'm done with her.
All is fair in love and war, man. I feel like you're like trying to like turn people against each other and like manipulate people.
So just stop talking so much. If you have something to say about me, say it to my face.
Everyone would like to see Christy Joe leave.
As strange as this house may be, it's also great because I get to see everyone's true colors. Roxy, Angelique, the Torrens here.
It's gonna be a wild ride.
Know you things you never seen. Touch my backstage pass, ride my limousine. Please let me be your rock of love.
Tonight, Bret eliminated Roxy and Angelique, and now it's down to 10 girls.
You know I'm awesome.
Bret Michaels, I'm awesome.
It's me.
I'm starting to feel that I'm getting closer and closer to Bret, and I'm starting to think, well, maybe I might have a chance. Maybe he's really gonna, look past everything that I've told him and really get to know me.
To those who have left us tonight, I feel sorry. They're wonderful people. But for us, let's get down to making bacon. Here we go.
Everybody is being friendly and hanging out, but I don't want friends. I want Bret. And I'm ready to step up and let him know.
What are you doing, freak? You're staring at me like you might like me or kill me.
Wait.
All right, I'm going to bed. Before I do anything else that's stupider, I'm going to bed.
I was standing right next to him, and he walks right around me, gives Daisy a kiss goodnight, gives Destiny a kiss goodnight, and all these other girls. I felt like I was invisible.
Bret wants to go back to his room. You know what? I'm really feeling Bret, like I just can't help it. Like, God, I want to hang out more with him. I wanted to have some time with you.
What's that? Daisy asked me, can she walk me to my room? She looks absolutely stunningly hot. I'm only human, damn it. And I tell her straight up, absolutely, Daisy.
See you tomorrow.
She better get her little butt up here when she's done walking you.
Well, we'll see about that.
So Daisy's walking Bret to his room just to say goodnight, and no big deal, whatever. But then she goes in and doesn't come back. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? Because no one has had a long time with him in his room. And it freaked me out.
Here's the thing. I went back to Bret's room. Obviously, we made out a little bit. I mean, can you blame a girl?
I have an incredible amount of physical attraction to Daisy. I would like to get to know Daisy. I mean, really get to know Daisy.
They're totally having sex.
Daisy's in Bret's room, and I'm really feeling like Bret is just not interested in me. It's not bothering me that he's all over Daisy. It's not bothering me that he's going on dates and putting his hands on other girls. This doesn't bother me. What's bothering me is the neglect that I'm feeling, that I'm not getting what it is that I deserve. I feel bad, like what's wrong with me. And I don't ever want to feel that way. I don't ever want to feel like what's wrong with me.
It's this early in the game and he's doing that, like, I can't do that. Ugh.
If it's bothering you that he's sleeping with Daisy right now, because that's exactly what he's doing, and if you try to kid yourself or fool yourself, I'm sorry to break the news.
All I know is Daisy's in his room right now, and they've been in there for hours, and it is just a total mind.
Okay, well, what do you think they're doing? Do you think that they're playing bingo in there?
Absolutely.
Yeah? They're playing bingo? Really?
They're hopscotch. I'm assuming that they're, getting it on, and it really bothers me. I'm really getting jealous feelings, which is weird, because then it tells me I really am interested in him.
I want to fall in love, and I'm ready to fall in love, and I know you are too.
So I'm in bed, and then I notice that somebody is not in their bed.
Good morning, dirty ass. Me and Bret, we're learning things about each other. And you know what? It's nobody's business but mine and Bret's.
Good morning, ladies. Can I get everyone into the dining room area, please?
Skank.
Good morning, my metal maidens. My favorite toys are one of a kind, with a rockin' style that's hard to find. The key to my heart is custom love. Today we'll see who's a cut above.
We get a note from Bret, and right away, we kind of had a feeling that it has something to do with either cars or motorcycles, and I'm pumped.
Yeah, I like that. We're in the limo, and I'm whispering to Catherine about Daisy sleeping with Bret. Did you sleep with Bret?
So, Daisy, did you sleep with Bret?
You were in there without cameras, alone in the middle of his bed. I'm sorry.
Dude, okay, first of all, there's nothing wrong with trying to hang out with someone. I mean, is that a possibility? Is that, like, I mean, I don't go in someone's room.
I'm not saying it's not a possibility, but why are you being so defensive?
Because you're being a bitch about it, that's why.
You didn't do it, you didn't do it. Done.
Okay, then shut up about it.
The more defensive that Daisy gets, the more I question whether she really did it or not, because when you know you don't do it, who cares?
I went in Bret's room and we hung out and we were getting to know each other better. And whatever, it is what it is. So, tired of talking about it now.
Coming up.
We're gonna have you guys build a custom choppers.
I'm so excited. This is my thing.
Give me a tool. I need one of these.
I need one of these.
I got it. Hurry, go.
Go, going, go. Ah!
And later.
I'm really hurting because I'm feeling insignificant. When you said goodnight, you walked right around me. If Bret is not into this, then he needs to just let me go.
Well, hello. Come.
We go into this building and all of a sudden, I see the bikes. My heart starts pounding, I start drooling. I'm so excited because this is my thing.
So today, girls, you're gonna be building some awesome custom bikes. So that's what you ready?
Yeah.
First of all, I want to introduce you to my good friend, Russell Mitchell right here, owner of XL Cycles.
We're gonna have you guys build a couple of custom choppers. Now, motorcycles are obviously all about safety, so we've done the wiring, the brake lines, we've done a lot of the work for you guys, but there are still a bunch of major components that need to go onto these two motorcycles here to finish the bikes. I've created a little simple hit list of tasks you gotta achieve. I've labeled all the parts for you. Your tools are out there. The first team to put gas in the tank and fire up the motorcycle wins the challenge.
I'm not very familiar with a lot of tools, so this is definitely a challenge for me.
So I've broken you up into two teams to do this challenge. On both teams, you guys got to pick a lead mechanic. The awesome thing is the lead mechanic of the winning team gets to go on a solo date, which is going to be on the bike and incredible, okay? And then the other girls will get to go on a group date, which is always a lot of fun.
This one's mine. I'm gonna get a date with Bret and I'm gonna be on the back of that bike.
The losing team, lead mechanic, you get to clean with a toothbrush my custom bike. Here we go. First team is going to be Ina, Amber, Aubrey, Megan, and Daisy. All right, that's the black team.
I don't know anything about motorcycles other than guys who ride motorcycles are hot.
Second team is going to be Jessica, Christy Joe, Destiny, Catherine, Peyton. That's the pink team. That's the two teams.
I can't believe I'm on a team with Christy Joe. I just don't trust her at all.
Having heard all the instruction, here's what I need you to do. Decide who's going to be your lead mechanic.
Okay.
Well, I know I can change my own oil.
The lead mechanic of the winning team gets a solo date with him. I love motorcycles, and I have a big brother who taught me a lot of stuff. I know what I'm doing. I could definitely lead my team.
I love boyfriend of mine to build bikes. I wanted to be the lead mechanic. I want to do this. This is my thing, and it's a done deal.
All right, you ready? You good? Give us your decision on who's going to be your lead mechanic.
Peyton. Ina.
I want to be.
So you're ready to rock? Ready. Woo, I'm pumped up. All right, go back here. We have black and pink, so go.
My best strategy for this challenge is to do whatever I have to do to look hot in my mechanic shirt. I may not know how to build a bike, but I know how to look hot riding one.
So pink team, this is gonna be your bike. Black team, that's gonna be your bike. That's Blake over there. Blake's gonna keep an eye on you guys. He's gonna make sure nobody gets hurt. And he's gonna make sure you don't hurt our bikes. Bret's gonna take off for a ride. And when I say go, you guys gotta start building. You ready?
Yes.
Ready.
And go.
If we walk up
we see a bike frame, all of these parts spread out everywhere, an instruction manual that is not very long, no pictures, and we have to figure it out on our own. Slide brake caliper.
Brake caliper over rotor as wheel is placed.
Doesn't it have to go through here first?
Oh, sure, that's where that goes?
No.
I know I got this, so there's no way in hell I'm gonna let the other team win.
Give me a tool. I need one of these. I need one of these.
You gotta get first.
Hold on.
Hello, you guys, are you listening? You need to put the wheel on first.
Oh, I'm completely stressed. I became almost frantic and frenzied, just thinking, oh my God, you know, we gotta win this challenge, we gotta win this challenge. I want this date so bad, I don't know what to do. Come on, man.
No, the rotor itself has to be turned the other way around.
Wrong?
Pull it out and start again.
Okay.
Here, we got it. That's it.
Okay, we got it. It's on. It's on. Okay, now this thing.
I think it might be going in.
It's going in, yeah, dude. Okay, cool.
Yeah!
Pink team have got the front axle in, which is a major good step, but I see you guys have got your seat on and you got your rotor tightened up, so you're pretty much neck and neck right now, so.
Can you tell me where the air cleaner is? 'Cause I-
It's over there by the sign that says air cleaner.
Okay.
Who wants to do the chain? You want to do it?
I'll do it. I just feel like I haven't contributed much, so I want to do something.
Yeah, you do the chain.
I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like an idiot. I want to contribute to my team and help as much as I can, but it's not working for me.
Ina, go grab that. Go grab that. Come here. Go grab it.
I got it.
I need you to push forward.
There you go.
Good.
Pink team, you guys are flying. Well, our table's nearly empty over here.
When I found out that the pink team was ahead, even just by a hair, I think all of us, it just lit a fire under our ass and we were up like just hauling butt.
There you go. Go.
Good.
Wait, no. Okay, wait.
Yeah. Okay.
Very good.
So it looks to me like they're catching up.
Another one that moves. Where's the one? Push this in.
No, push it out.
Push it out.
Okay, it's going. Go.
Black team, basically all they got to do is tighten up a bunch of bolts and they're pretty much ready to go.
I've got it. I've got the half in.
Okay, this is last one.
Your pink team looks like they're ready to drop the lift down and get some gas.
Our bike is done. All we need is gas. Crank it up, and we've got it.
Gas is in that big bottle over there.
It's down to the wire. The pink team starts lowering their bike, and we start freaking out. The other team has the bike on the ground, their gas is in. Holy
Gas?
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay, go. Okay, get the gas.
Yeah. Push it hard.
Somebody get a white thing.
Hey, you haven't hooked up the gas line. Oh, big mistake.
I thought you hooked up the gas line.
I did. Somebody pulled it out.
The pink team is having problems starting their bike, so I'm like, yeah, I know we still have a fighting chance. We're gonna win this.
The black team is putting gas in their tank, and our lead is slipping away right before my eyes.
Turn the fuel on.
It's time to start the bike, and I'm like, where's the key?
Got it.
Pow! We won the challenge. We beat it. We got it. We own it.
In that moment, my heart sank. The solo date with Bret was that close, and just like that, it was gone.
I was rooting for you guys. You know what? I was rooting. Yeah, and it was that was pretty damn close.
It really bothers me that Daisy's getting another date with Bret because I already feel like they have a connection.
Whew. That was exciting.
So Russell, I had an awesome ride. Fill me in, give me the down low on the girls. How'd they do?
At the last hurdle, our winners were the black team.
Awesome.
Bret comes back and finds out that our team won. I'm getting my solo date with Bret, and the other team doesn't get squat.
Pink team did a fantastic job. In fact, I thought they had it there.
Right.
The only one who looked maybe a little bit lost was Destiny here and there. You know, she had a bit of trouble keeping up. I don't know.
Russell completely just threw me under the bus and told me I was a loser and that I sucked.
What I've decided from this little conversation is, since Destiny may have helped slow the team down a little bit, You're gonna put a bikini on, and the two of you are gonna help clean my pipes together.
I have to help clean Bret's bike with a toothbrush with Peyton. I tried the best I could. I just didn't know what the I was doing. If someone would have explained to me what a Phillips was or something, maybe I could have figured it out.
Now, for the black team over here, you guys felt good. Congratulations. You get to go on a group date tomorrow.
I'm so psyched that I won this date. I'm really hoping that Bret and I can make a connection.
Ina, come up here. I've got something very awesome for you.
Oh my God.
I got a little ride. All right? Are we ready to ride? Let's get out of here, come on. Ina is the lead mechanic of the winning team. She's going on a solo date with me. I'm excited, I'm hot on Ina. I like her a lot. She's gonna do what I love to do. She's gonna get on the back of my bike, she's gonna hold me tight, and we're gonna ride.
When I'm on that bike with Bret, I don't care where he takes me.
Coming up.
I never thought I would be scrubbing Bret Michaels' bike with a toothbrush. We cleaned your pipes.
My pipes look well clean.
And later.
I want to talk to everybody.
Oh my God, here we go.
I've been conflicted all day. Do I walk away?
Christy Joe is an emotional mess.
You should go talk to him. I think she's bipolar.
Whoever is not here for him, leave.
Ina, she is the lead mechanic of the winning team. She's going on a solo date with me. I'm excited, I'm hot on Ina. I like her a lot. I could feel her gripping me and holding on tight, and it just felt right. Her body, my body, together, bike, vibration.
I get to hold my man. I'm just excited. I don't care where he takes me. Oh man, that was awesome.
Oh my God. We both have oil face. You got grease on your hands. Oh, kiss, please. You ready to have a good time?
Yes.
I never thought I would be scrubbing Bret Michaels' bike with a toothbrush.
Really? That's one for the home team.
Bret's punishment for Peyton and I for losing is that we have to wash his motorcycle in bikinis with a toothbrush. But we are going to make the best of our punishment. I'll clean his pipes anytime.
I know body language. I deserve to be with someone who wants to be with me. I have a problem with Bret walking around me like I'm not existent. Last night, I was right there in his face, and I felt like I was invisible. I was so hurt. I'm not sure he's feeling me the way that I'm feeling him.
I don't think he did it on purpose.
I don't either.
I don't either.
Aubrey tends to overreact to things and overanalyze things, and I think maybe she has a slight confidence problem.
She thinks it's subliminal.
And that scares me even more. I need to let Bret know that I'm feeling totally insignificant and that the connection maybe isn't there with him.
I understand that everybody's trying to snag you and get your attention and just like,
right.
That's why I step back and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get my chance to like explain myself, whatever. I know why I'm here. I really am here for you.
Thank you.
And I think you and I could see us ending up together.
I do too.
The date was awesome because we finally got alone time and I got to talk to him and just, we had a great time.
So that was an awesome date with Ina. And as we're riding home, I'm just praying Destiny and Peyton got my chopper a sparkling. It was good times. You said, well, hello. Now that's a ride. Now that is. Get on the back with them. Come on, I'm gonna do all three. Yeah. Hot date with Ina. Come back to two hot, beautiful girls on your bike. That doesn't suck. Wait, you better bend down and show me what you did.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I see.
We cleaned your pipes.
I see you did. My pipes look well clean, I'm just telling you.
As soon as Bret comes home, I'm flying down the stairs to go talk to him. It's my time. I'm gonna make this about me, because it is about me.
Would you like to go talk? Okay. Aubrey. Do you really need to pick this exact moment when there is nakedness and motorcycles to take me away? Seriously. Thank you for doing such a great job.
Oh, you're welcome.
Right.
It was our pleasure.
I'll see you all in a little bit.
Okay.
Wow.
See you in a little bit. All right. I'll see you in a little bit.
Right now, all I care about is talking to Bret and telling him how I feel, alone. I'm a very, very, very observant person. I'm a karaoke host, okay? I know people. When we were in the kitchen.
Now, when was this?
When you were saying goodnight, you walked right around me and gave Daisy a kiss, then Destiny a kiss.
But
I was
maybe
standing right there.
Aubrey starts going at me as if we'd been in a naggingly long relationship. And I'm thinking, man, we haven't even been together yet. Let's say you studied my subconscious. What do you think it's saying?
I think that you think that I'm really honest, and I think
you're honest
and I think that you think that I'm funny.
Right.
But I don't think subconsciously that you see me as a potential partner.
Right now, I'm sitting on the fence with Aubrey because I actually do like her a lot, but she may be just a little needy.
I am not well.
No, I understand.
I'm not well. So.
All right, well, thank you for talking with me, and I'm sorry.
Don't keep me here a
and don't be a
moment
filler.
longer. Do you know what I mean? Than I need to be if you're not feeling it. Do you
Done.
understand?
You have my word.
Not a moment. That was good, right?
Yeah, because you told him like your true, honest feelings. Aubrey comes back from talking to Bret, and she's just like, you know, if you don't feel me, just let me go. Be honest with me. And I get that. It's hard to be that emotional and that raw with someone.
And I'm starting to think about my own situation, and that's all I can think about.
I reality set in today, and I'm like, God, I still have all this back home. I still have so much to take care of.
You have 2 marriages.
I'm still legally married, but like if I knew some guy was still kind of like unsure about his ex and like just needed to deal with that first, like get it right in his head, I'd be like, yeah, you need to do that. You know what I mean?
with your
Yeah, exactly.
He deserves better, and like, you know what I mean? Like if I can't give it all, I can't.
What are you gonna do?
Like I have to do what's right, and what I feel in my heart is right.
I really want you to stay.
I care about him.
I am realizing that all of this is just too much for me, and I have such strong feelings for him. And I know that I will never be able to move forward with him unless I deal with my past first.
You guys come in the living room for a sec? I want to talk to everybody, and like I want to throw it out there. I want everyone in the house to know what I'm going through. I want to get a lot of things off my chest, and it's just like, I'm so torn. I don't know what is the right answer and what's the wrong answer. I'm being very sincere right now, okay? Like, I got out of a really serious relationship, and 2 months later, I met my second husband. I have just been through 2 very horrible marriages, and now I'm in a situation with Bret, and I feel like I'm in a rebound again. I met my second husband very early on, and I was in the same position now. Do I walk away, or do I stay and wait?
So Christy Joe is basically saying that she's an emotional mess, wreck, baggage, all kinds of husbands and kids and trailers, whatever.
Do you stay and take away time from him, knowing that it could work better with someone else? Or do you leave?
Christy Joe is a little overboard. I'm thinking, hello, they've only known each other for, what, 5 days?
He deserves someone that is a year. So whatever your intent is, make it real.
I see you're all upset right now, so you should go talk to him.
Yeah,
like,
because if
you know
it
what
was
I mean?
me and I was feeling this way, I wouldn't be talking
you're
to
not
anybody
here
but
for us,
him.
you're
I wouldn't go. Nobody's stopping you. I don't see anybody stopping you. Get the out.
So I realized the first thing I gotta do is talk to Bret. He needs to know where I stand.
What's wrong? Tell me.
It's such timing.
Why is it such timing for you? I'm asking this so I
Because it's not done yet. All
You're
my
not-
affairs aren't in order yet, you know what I mean?
Why didn't you just walk away in the first place?
When I came into this, I didn't have any expectations going into it. I was just trying to find out who you were. And
Right.
the more I got to know you, the more like it became real to me.
But didn't you think it would be real when you started?
I
You're
didn't,
saying-
like I said, I didn't know. I started thinking about my real life
Right,
and what's really going on. I got a boy.
right. It was awesome. That's
I know, but I've got like the house, like with the dogs, like I still have all the that I have to do. So like when I get home, that's what I gotta deal with. I want to be here for you and I want you to be happy, but if I'm only giving you 50% because I'm not fully healed from it,
right.
or like 70%, that's up.
I am willing to deal with any emotional baggage. I'm willing to deal with anything in your past. But I cannot deal with you if you're still emotionally connected. Those things are gonna be there when you get back in a month or whether you get back tomorrow night. It's not gonna matter. They're still gonna be there and you're gonna deal with them. You either deal with them with me or you deal with them on your own and back home.
I'm conflicted. Like, do I just ignore that and just stuff it and pretend like it's okay right now? Or do I just deal with it, move on?
Do I want to see you go? Do I want to let you go? No. But I don't want someone to be here that needs to go take care of what they need to take care of. You know, the thing is with Christy Jo is I want to be with her. I like her a lot, and especially she is a beautiful woman to look at. But again, you can't make someone love you if they don't. I wouldn't even think about it anymore. I would get a good night's sleep, just sleep and come down tomorrow and we'll talk about it. All right?
Because I have so much emotional baggage right now, I'm thinking maybe I'm just not the best for him. Do I stay or do I want to go home? I don't know what to do at this point.
Coming up.
Aubrey's, Tiki's, Aubrey's. Me likeys. Just lovely. Hi-yo. That's really hot.
And later.
Aubrey comes upstairs and tells me that Bret's talking about me. He thinks I'm fake. Wait till he sees what's really in this house. I poured my heart out to you last night.
I'm so pissed, Bret. I cannot believe you said that about me.
Hey, ladies, can I get everyone into the bar area, please? Hey, how are you, baby?
Why is Christy Jo still here? I don't know what Bret said to Christy Jo to make her change her mind, and I don't know what Christy Jo said to Bret to make him feel like she wanted to be here, but I'm confused.
I'm gonna give you this note today.
Okay.
Go ahead and read it, and I'll see you in a bit.
Yesterday, Megan and Aubrey, Daisy and I won the challenge, and today is the day we're going on our date. Good morning, biker babes. You impressed me with your bike building ways. Come as you are, captured forever today, you're the star.
After hearing the note today, I'm totally confused. I have no idea what's going on, as usual.
As for the rest of the girls of mine, tonight one will go, make it 9. Love, Bret.
How are you ladies doing today?
Good. How are you?
My name is Mitzi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm from Mitzi & Company. We have something very special in store for you. Bret has planned a pinup photo shoot for you ladies.
Today I've set up an awesome date for Megan, Amber, Aubrey, and Daisy. I'm gonna get them dressed up in classic 50s pinup girl style. I think this is gonna be hot.
So why don't you come with us and we'll get you going.
Okay, great. So we go into the room and it's filled with all of these cool 50s style clothes, and I am getting so excited.
I want to do like Betty Page pinup, like, you know.
Then yeah, stick with something like this, absolutely. I want to be like a Daisy Marilyn, Bridget Bardot, all mixed together, and they had a baby and it was Daisy.
I don't want to look like I'm from the 50s. I'm in my 20s. I'm 22.
Hello, everybody. Oh, man, you look awesome. The girls look smoking hot sexy, and this is exactly what I needed. I'm ready to get this date rolling. Come on, let's go do a photo shoot.
I like the way you move.
So we have Megan already picked up for the bike.
I want to like lay down on it. I'm a model. I know how to pose. I know how to work a camera, and I know how to work my man.
Just kind of wrecks me.
Megan is just looking hot to toes.
I like the way you move. I love
I take Aubrey over and give her a very Jungles King Kong-esque kind of 50s pinup thing, and she just nails it.
I like the way you grab.
Beautiful.
Like I just got home from WW2 and she's waiting. That will always be the fantasy, you know what I'm saying?
I'm down. My legs.
Am I having too much fun here?
Amber, to me, has really come around. This girl is starting to pop out for me. Yeah, that's really hot. And then Daisy. Hi-yo. Yeah, that looks great. Like back of us. That breast rib combination, just lovely, beautiful. That's all a man can ask for.
High five. High five.
So we get done with the photo shoot, and I feel really good about it. It's actually something I needed as much as the girls.
Cheers. Cheers. Thank you.
What a great photo shoot. Something I actually love to do.
So much fun.
You know?
So much fun.
I've always wanted to do
Plus,
this.
it was like a release of all the stress and tension going on.
That's what I'm talking about.
It seems like so many people in this situation get hurt. You, us,
everybody's so
you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
everyone in the situation gets hurt.
You're right and you're wrong. Let me tell you why you're wrong. What happens is some of the people that are here don't know what they're looking for, and some came here for absolutely the wrong reason. I talking to what's her face last night in the room.
What's your face? Are you talking about Christy, Joe?
Yeah. And she was just saying this whole long story, and I just looked at her and said, whatever. Here's what happens. Karma come up and come around, and when they do, it's really ugly, and someone's karma's gonna bite him in the ass really bad.
He says Christy Joe's here for the wrong reasons, and he's just ripping on her in front of me. This is wrong. I need to go up and tell Christy Joe. I understand you're hurt, you know what I mean? But why do you have to call somebody out, you know, like Christy Joe out, like, and he goes, I don't want to talk about her anymore. Let's just talk about whatever.
Aubrey comes upstairs and basically tells me that Bret's talking about me on their date.
And then he kept saying that there's girls here who he thinks are here for only television purposes.
That makes
See,
me
I
so
was in the
angry.
room.
You know what's gonna happen is he's gonna end up with someone because he's gonna think that they're being real and they're not. He thinks I'm fake. Wait till he sees what's really in this house.
Right.
I poured my heart out to you last night, and you're gonna sit back there and talk on me after I'm being honest with you? Oh, I just wanna I'm so pissed, I cannot believe you said that about me.
Coming up. Today has been an emotional, disastrous roller coaster for me, and I can guarantee you one thing, this is gonna get worse.
And then he kept saying that there's girls here who he thinks are here for only television purposes.
Oh, I just wanna I'm so pissed, I cannot believe you said that about me. I just can't believe that Bret would even think for a moment that I was not here for him. I am just fuming. I just want to get the hell out of this house. But I realize that if I don't talk to Bret, I'm going to regret it. So I kind of just mellow out a little bit, go over to his room, and I want to speak to him.
Bret?
Yeah.
Just wanted to see you for a minute.
Christy Joe. What's going on?
I'd like to know how you really feel about me.
As far as what?
My position being here, everything.
Christy Joe comes and knocks on the door before elimination, and she's really pissed off. She knows I think she's hot, but here's the deal. If she wants to go, I'm gonna let her go. You're saying to me, I'm not ready to be here. And I just think that it sucks for someone else that could have been here and may actually have wanted to actually be with me.
It's scary, and it's overwhelming.
So you just bail?
You might change your mind later down the line when I have like everything invested, you know?
I think this girl is self-destructing. She is sabotaging herself for fear that she may let her guard down, and I think she's really scared of getting her heart broken. The guy you let your guard down for and get through to may just be the right one, I don't know. You know what I mean? But maybe I'm just not him. You know what I'm saying?
After talking to Bret, I realized I really want to be with him. And I know it's not necessarily the best timing for me, but who's to say he's not the right person for me?
I think that there's a chance that I could be going home tonight, but I want to stay for Bret if Bret wants me. I just want to make sure that Bret wants me too.
I'm just confused and scared, and I really don't know what to feel right now. I know that there are a lot of fake girls here, and I think that if the fake ones go home and I get to stay and I'm the one who's actually putting myself out there, then it's worth it to me.
How's everyone doing? You doing all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. First of all, I just want to say this to everyone here tonight. It has been pretty much an emotional roller coaster for me, and I'm sure for all of you, and I can guarantee you one thing, this is going to get worse. You got to drop your guard at least enough for me to find out if you're someone I can love, like, hold on to, even lust on a little bit. John, first pass, please.
There you go.
I think that this girl, instead of just talking the talk, we walked the walk, which was good. Took us to a great level, I feel. So, Daisy, would you come down here, please? Would you stay in this house and rock my world?
Forever.
Awesome. It's good times right there.
I don't think that anybody at this point can beat the chemistry that I have with Bret. I feel it, he feels it, and I love it.
This girl, the photo session, she looked absolutely beautiful, and I felt very close to her. So Amber, would you come down here, please? Did you have a good time today?
I had a blast.
Will you stay here in this house and rock my world?
I will.
Good.
And I'm
want
here
you
for
to.
you too.
Thank you.
If Bret keeps me tonight, then I'll know that it's because he has genuine feelings for me, and I'm really hoping that he's gonna give me a pass.
This girl, to me, yesterday showed such passion. It went way up there in my book. So Peyton, would you come down here, please? Would you stay here? Continue to build me a hot bike and rock my world.
Absolutely. The bike challenge totally slipped through my fingers, devastated me, but I'm more determined now to continue the fight to get a date with Bret.
Nina, would you come down here, please? Would you stay here in this house and continue to rock my world? Yeah. Awesome. So Catherine, ooh, I got you. I got you. Jessica, would you come down here, please? Destiny, would you come down here, please?
How the hell am I standing up here with Aubrey and Christy Joe and no pass?
This next girl is probably one of the most beautiful girls I've looked at. She has a smoking hot body. The downside to this is I'm not feeling it yet. So I'm hoping we can bring that up and get there. Megan, would you come down here, please? Would you continue to stay here and rock my world?
You will be feeling it.
Okay.
I don't know what he's talking about, but if he means I need to step on my game, I will.
Here comes a part of the night that sucks. And as we know, today has been an emotional, disastrous roller coaster for me. But unfortunately, my decision comes with that.
After what happened today and me flipping out, I don't think that Bret's gonna keep me anymore. I think he's done with me.
I've got two beautiful girls, both who I like a lot. And I got one pass.
Christy Joe's my best friend in the house. And I, at that moment, looked over at Christy Joe and my heart just fell out of my body. And I think that Christy Joe might be going home.
John, this is an extremely emotional moment for me because I'm looking at Aubrey and I'm looking at Christy Joe. And at this moment, I know one of them's going home. And I know what I'm feeling, and it's about to come down.
Bret has one pass left, and it's down to me and Christy Joe. Christy Joe is my best friend in the house, and this is just killing me to watch her shaking in her boots and on the verge of tears and can't even breathe hardly.
I feel really sick to my stomach, and I know if I don't get a pass, I'm gonna be completely devastated.
This next girl, unfortunately, told me they're not feeling well.
I realize that Bret's about to give me the pass. Christy Joe's my best friend, and I just can't watch someone I care about hurt like that.
And I want to tell you that
If I go on my own, will you give Christy Joe more chance?
what's going on?
I appreciate this, but I want to give her one more chance, okay?
All right, then
Can
for
you
you.
not question me? I know her real well.
Aubrey is sacrificing herself for another girl in the house that wanted to leave. None of this makes sense. They should both get the out of here.
Well, then for you, the Torian's here, okay? All right.
This is my gift, the biggest gift that I have given in a long time to somebody that I think is amazing, Christy Joe. I love you guys.
Why don't you come give him a hug? If Aubrey feels that strong about leaving, I have no choice but to let her go.
I love you. You do okay.
I feel like her relationship with Christy Joe is more important to her than her relationship with Bret. And that's kind of weird.
I'm doing this, you don't leave on your own, okay? You don't just say, oh, I want to leave today. Okay, no more. I'm giving you a gift. I think that sacrificing my position is going to give her a chance to really stand up and not be foolish anymore. And I'm walking away with some wonderful friends. And just believing that if Bret and I are supposed to have a chance together, we will later. We're in the same city.
Honestly, I was a little shocked by Aubrey's move, but she was the one who was actually going home.
So Aubrey decides to sacrifice her own self for Christy Joe. Surprise!
The whole time, she was going home. I was embarrassed to even watch.
Oh my God, I'm so relieved that the pass in his hand is mine and he didn't let someone else take the fall for me. Like, he actually wanted me here.
Christy Joe, are you kidding me? You're so dramatic and excited, and you're all over Bret, and you're shaking and crying. Get out of here, dude.
You know it's only gonna get tougher, right?
Yes.
You just have to let that guard down just this much and it could end up sucking, but I will never know, we will never even remotely know each other. I mean, we'll be passing ships in the night if we don't try. I asked Christy Joe to drop her guard just enough so that I can get in there and see what she's all about.
I get the feeling that she's playing some major head games with all of us in this house, and I don't like it.
Girls, come down. Does anyone need a beer as badly as I am?
Now I have all these people looking at me like I am a but I'm here and I am here to stay.
To everyone in this house, can we continue to party on?
Yes.
All right. Next time. Everyone pumped up today for Bret's Mud Bowl 2? I'll be honest with you, there is nothing more spiritual than a bunch of hot chicks playing mud ball.
Come on, we can do this. Don't give up.
Daisy, you're a monster.
If I don't get time with this man, I'm going to kill myself. I'm feeling anxious, so I go down and put a note on the door.
So I go to my boyfriend's door, and there's this ugly, gross note on there.
Did you take my note off the door?
What note?
I had a note there and then it was gone. There's so much that I want to say and it's hard to get to you. Are you attracted to me?
This year, I'm ready to fall in love. And if you're not here for it, I'm gonna weed you out real quick because I got a really difficult decision to make now.
Here, why don't I try it? And then lay down. And then I got a put your butt, like put the body up. So like do a sit up and then rest on your elbows. Okay. And then this will be this one, bend this leg, and then that one straight. And it sits right here. Oh. And then that one will be pointed. Oh. We put it like that, and then she shoots this direction. It's really cute.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, I gotta cover up my fat stomach.
Know you things you never seen. Touch my backstage pass.